insane MrBeast video to react to, and it is titled $1 versus $250 million private island. I mean, $250 million. Like, what are you buying? The Earth? Let's just go to it.
This is a
MrBeast, what do you got for us?
Private island. Literally anything you could ever want is on this private island. And I'm gonna show you the difference between this and a $150 million luxury island. A massive $45 million island, a $5 million frozen island, all the way down to the world's cheapest private island.
Where's MrBeast getting all this money?
I'm starting to realize we might not.
You already know where he's getting it all from, bro.
First step on my brand new
He's
island.
a savage.
Here's your $1.
He got his own island, $1.
Thank you for selling it to me.
It's yours now, buddy.
Let's check out what I just bought.
Now, buddy.
My first impression is it's a lot smaller than I thought. When you pay $1, you get a random pile of bricks.
Okay.
An old toilet. I found the restroom. And a bunch of random wooden
Why
poles.
would he touch
There's more
that?
poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually called pylons.
Let's pile onto that boat.
MrBeast,
And as you can
let
see,
me get in the
there's
video.
nothing here. So
Everybody let him know. Maybe one day.
Well, later
Maybe
in
one
this
day.
video, we're going to a $150 million island.
150
and
mil.
also a $250 million super
Quarter
island.
billion dollar
But first,
island.
we're gonna head over to the
Who
$1
owns
million
that?
island called Monkey Island. Ooh.
Monkey
Yes,
Island?
You heard me right. This island is literally
It doesn't even look
swarmed
like
with
an island.
hundreds
It
of
looks like
monkeys.
trees.
I can see why it's called Monkey Island. What's this, monkey?
It's Odie.
Oh,
Oh.
Odie took my orange. Okay. Monkey seafood, monkey take. All the monkeys on this island have a strategy for interacting with people.
They already know.
gaslight you
They
into
need some
thinking
food.
that you're friends, and then they steal your food.
Got him.
You can have it.
I love this monkey. There's a monkey on the boat. And if you're wondering where you and your friends are gonna sleep on this island, suspended above the water are 6 luxury cabanas.
Oh, that's kinda sick.
Which house both humans and monkeys.
The monkey's grabbing the GoPro, Jimmy.
Sir, we need this for filming. I just need to borrow this. Thank you. Okay, I got my camera back. You want to? Whoops. Oh! Yeah.
Double team.
Okay, you can have
It's
that.
the
sir.
tag
By
team
the end of this, I'm
monkeys.
gonna be naked. The monkeys are stealing everything. And the monkeys are not even the coolest part of
that's
this
adorable.
island. See,
What even
this
was that
island
thing?
Isn't even an island at all. It's actually on top of a massive underwater plant network.
I knew that
emerged
wasn't
from
an
the
island. It
sand
looked like a
and
bunch of
water
trees.
to create this illusion of an island that we see today. Is this a
That makes
$1 million
sense.
island or a $1 million bush because there's no land?
What you think?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think
An island
yes.
is what you make of it.
And on the other side of the island, there's even a private relaxation area and a beachfront massage parlor.
Okay.
I'm trying not to fall in the water.
to get a
$1
massage
million
with a
though?
monkey.
Like, I don't think that's $1
really
million.
cool.
Notice how all the water around you is freezing.
But I also don't
that
know
took a
anything
lot of
about
effort. And we
islands,
put
you
that
know?
much effort in to convey that the $5 million island is very cool. And where we're going next, most of the year
Okay,
looks
5
like
mil.
this. But it's going to look like this.
And it's frozen.
No joke, this
Okay.
island is so cold
I'm
right
good
now
off that.
the lake around it is actually frozen solid. Which means to get there, we're gonna be using an interesting vehicle.
What is that?
Yeah, apparently snowmobiles are just too basic for this island. It just had to be hovercrafts.
A hovercraft.
And it only took about 30 seconds of
I've
being
never
outside
even
the
seen one of
hovercraft for the
those.
gang to be frozen solid.
How cold is it?
It's 0 degrees Celsius.
Pretty cold, man.
He's more like a 70 guy.
And so they hurried
0
over to
degrees.
these futuristic self-heated huts
Nah.
to stay warm.
Oh, this is
I'll do it, MrBeast. Put me in a
There's no
video.
room for you in here. We're gonna have to cuddle then.
And these huts
I'll
are able
spend
to stay here
a month
completely year-round.
in the 0
because not
degree
only can they
weather
float on warm, peaceful
in one
lake
of those
water,
little
but
things.
they
I'll do
also
it.
do just fine
More
in
than a
the
month.
dead of winter. But at least in the winter, you get a great view of the northern
For
lights.
$5 million, you basically get a winter wonderland.
And while staying on this island, you're given unlimited
It's kind of
5-star
beautiful.
food.
And unlimited 5-star food, I'm in.
Eli tämmöinen perinteinen suomalainen.
Yes.
And even though this island comes with a luxury cabin to stay in,
Oh, this is beautiful.
Luxury cabin, too?
Fine, I'll take it. Jimmy, buy it for me.
the gang ended up
Facts.
spending most of their time on the
Factual.
frozen
Give me
lake,
that.
where they were able to
I want
ride
that
an
island.
actual dog sled.
Oh, you took your glove. This is the best island. I don't know how any island's gonna beat this.
Maybe one where I could feel my hands.
And Carl's hands are in luck because the
That would be
next
nice.
island is not only warm, but more expensive than
16
all
mil?
of the other islands combined. This island is tiny, but arguably one of the most
It's sick,
luxurious
though.
ones out there. Okay, let's go check out the house.
Oh, wow.
We're stoked to have you as our guest. We hope you have a blast. Just don't break anything.
I
we should try to
mean,
break one.
from what I'm seeing right now, 16 million?
Ooh, nice bathroom.
Usually, rich people like showers that can fit like 30.
I mean, you
to
are in the
1,000
middle of the
people in
ocean,
them.
I guess.
This time, they chose
By
a
yourself.
reasonable shower. When you pay $16 million, in addition to a shower that's the size of the $1 island, the private island comes with this helicopter that's apparently too big for the island.
Not a
We have
helicopter?
jet skis, we have
Jet
a submarine,
skis, boats,
another
okay.
submarine to the right. We have
16
a shark
million, though, I'm
submarine
not
over
paying
there.
that.
There's almost a submarine for each of us.
I don't have
Boys,
16
do whatever
million
you
to
want.
begin
Have
with.
fun.
Just saying, if I was a billionaire, not that island, not that one. Maybe later, though, when we start building up. Yes.
To get off of this thing.
Those things are so sick. That is so sick, dude.
And after Ludwig and Carl kissed the sea at
I want one of
500 miles
those,
per
dude.
hour, we went back to shore to take a little breather.
Yeah, Ludwig's gonna jump out of a helicopter.
He really is.
No, wait, I'm
Huh?
not. Wait, what?
A helicopter.
Any last words? I love you, Mom. I'm sorry. This helicopter is taking the boys up into the air and letting them jump in free fall into the ocean.
Bro, MrBeast, let me get in the video.
We shouldn't be doing this. This is only a $16 million island, and we're jumping out of helicopters. He's about to jump. Oh my God. Oh, wait, they jumped.
That's so sick. I want to do that.
Whoever said money doesn't buy happiness doesn't own that private island. 'Cause
Facts.
I'm pretty happy. And now the
Gotta be happy. You want a
island.
$1 million
This
island?
is so big, you can't even fit it all in frame.
Okay, now that's a little
I
better.
didn't even realize they were waiting on us. I always feel
got
uncomfortable
staff?
when I pull up to places and people are just standing, potentially for hours, waiting on me.
Hello. We have some blueberry smoothies here.
Blueberry
alcoholic?
No,
smoothie?
it is not.
He's not 21.
Now we'll take you guys up and we'll show you around Royal Island a little bit.
Let's see what
Royal
$45 million
Island.
gets us.
I love the name.
The path is longer than the Lost Island.
For $45 million, this island comes with a mansion and its own beachside bar and private
It better
chef.
for 45
Give him a
mil.
flip.
Sure.
Not too bad.
And outside of the mansion is a hot tub overlooking the cove where the jet skis are. And
That's
of
sick.
course, a pool with the best view I've ever seen.
Oh, that's beautiful.
cool on camera as it does in real life?
Yes,
And
it
if
does.
for some reason you don't want to stay in the mansion, there's 5 luxury beachside cabanas you can pick from.
Let me know what island you would pick in the comments. Not right now. Wait till the end.
I have class. But
I'm
even
thinking
after
by the
messing
end,
around
that's
with
the one
all
I'm
of
gonna
the
choose, the
amenities,
end
Why are we playing ping pong when we have an entire island?
It's important to note that that's not what makes this island special. All the way on the other end of the island are century-old ruins that we are yet to explore.
Tips on driving.
What?
Oh, no.
All right, ready?
Ruins?
We're gonna go off-roading a little bit and head to the back of the island now.
How does Carl always end up driving?
Because I'm awesome.
Big bump.
Ooh, dude, this is like a safari.
Yeah, you're going 4 times the speed limit. I mean, I don't know if there's cops that will stop you, but I'm just letting you know.
Is there a jail on this island?
No jail.
Oh, there's no jail?
No
When we
jail?
finally ran out of road to drive on, we started to make our way through what used to be a village of people on this island over 100 years ago. This used to be
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
under this 100-year-old giant 1,000-pound slab?
Sure. Surely it won't fall on top of me.
Dude, if today was the day that it fell, you couldn't even be mad.
Nolan, come over here before you die. And just past
You
these
couldn't be
ruins
mad. You'd
is
just be
easily
dead.
the best view on the entire island.
Whoa.
Ooh, yeah, it gets better. We were driving for so long, I forgot we were on an island. The island starts over there, comes all the way around, wraps all the way around here, goes down that
Dang.
coastline, all the way up over there. I'll be honest, I personally wouldn't
That's
pay
kinda crazy.
$45 million for a big jungle with some ancient ruins.
Me
But
either.
I'm sure some rich guy will. This next
Some rich guy
island
did,
is
'cause
arguably
he
the
owns that.
second
Somebody
most
does.
expensive island that money can buy. This is the
$150 million.
$150 million island. It comes with 8 luxurious mega mansions. And the best part is, it's completely powered by solar panels and wind turbines.
So you don't even
it's
need to
home
leave
to some of the
unless you
most
need some
exotic
food.
animals I've ever
don't
seen.
know.
And took over 4 decades to build. This
Wow.
island will literally blow your mind. When I think of a private island, this is what I think of.
Yeah,
Good,
this
'cause
is
this
the
is a private island.
this is the best one I've
And
seen so
apparently,
far.
the first thing you need to do
Off the
here
rip.
is wash your hands.
Make sure you don't taint the island with your outside world germs.
I've already washed my germs.
Does everyone who come here gets a coconut?
I mean, they're not running low.
True.
I don't know if it's because this place is so fancy, or maybe they just heard about Carl's drive.
Oh, they can't drive?
But each of us ended up with our own personal driver.
That's
I have
sick,
a
though.
feeling this is going
Get
to be
somebody to
a
drive.
once-in-a-lifetime experience. Unless you come back. It might be out of my price range.
And even though this island
150
costs
mil, I don't
$150
blame you.
million,
I don't blame you.
you can actually rent it for yourself. for the
much?
extremely low price of $140,000 per day. I didn't even realize
That's
we just
still
went up
way
a
out of my
mountain.
price range. I don't know about you
This is the
guys,
most
but
luxurious private island in the world.
It is.
140K a
The view is
day.
insane.
This is the Great House.
But before we were able to explore the Great House,
That's so
my
much
dumb
money.
friends got distracted by a turtle.
There's a turtle? Get in there. All right, you guys go to the rest of the island.
This island is so extra that for every one person in your party, they have 10 staff members waiting on your every need. There's a bunch of people over there like, here's drinks, here's food, what do you want to do over the next 2 days? And we're just like, turtle. And of course, Nolan, of all my friends, wanted to take advantage of this.
What's everyone up to
Just
over
playing
here?
pool with
We're
everybody?
playing pool with 10 people?
They're my hype crew.
Like, you don't have to hang out with them.
The
to make it
hype
feel good.
crew, I like
would
it.
be sad if you don't sit down and relax. Okay. If you need attention, don't make them stand there. It's only been
Humble
an hour,
is just
but I'll
making
say
them
it. This is the
stand?
best island so far.
On top of all of that, the island has a house
staff
with
is
a
real.
driving range on
Shout
the
out to the
roof
staff.
where you can hit golf balls into the ocean because these are made of fish food.
That's sick. That's so sick. I'm not too big on golf. I like
Probably
golf.
hit it further so you don't hit someone.
Look at all those flamingos. There's so
But
much I
that's
can't
sick.
process it.
Bro, flamingos in the sky.
They're everywhere.
Dang, it's
They
a
don't love us
zoo.
unless we give them food. Come here, my brethren.
But flamingos aren't the only exotic animals.
There were
on this
so
island.
many flamingos.
Carl,
That's
what?
a dinosaur.
This is so cool.
And believe it or not, this tortoise could live to be over 200 years old.
Mr. Tortoise,
That's
my
an
name
old
is
man.
Jimmy. If my descendants come here, tell them I was awesome.
And afterwards, we got swarmed by a bunch of lemurs that live on this island.
Get over
Lemurs,
here.
bro.
Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed that there's 2 lemurs on your.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to move.
Here, I'll put food
I
on
want
there.
one.
Oh, please don't.
Let me get a
And if
lemur.
you're wondering where all of these exotic animals came from, most
Who
of
owns
them,
this
sadly,
island, bro?
are endangered
$150
species
million.
that are on this island because the owner,
That is
Richard
insane.
Branson, brought all of them here to prevent them from going
The
extinct.
owner, Richard
But
Branson,
the
of course
most
it's Richard
endangered
Branson.
animals on this island were the
150
mermaids that
million.
served us sushi.
Of course, that makes sense.
Sushi.
This is luxury.
Mermaids. Do you guys want sushi?
I wouldn't say no. Is that cannibalism?
Yes.
It's like a family reunion. Get over here.
There's honestly
Dang,
so
now
much
I'm
on this
hungry. I
island,
haven't eaten
we
today.
can't even film it all.
Let me get
played
some
tennis,
sushi.
We played basketball. We explored yet another mansion. I did my first cold plunge. You get the idea. There's so much to do on this
the
island,
cold
it's
plunge.
actually overwhelming.
This one's actually pretty intense.
I'm like actually scared.
You want to know what else is intense?
What?
The final island. I'll see you there.
How is there no wind
Why
noise?
are we still here?
And on the way to the $250
What a great
million
mic.
island, we stopped in shark-infested waters because I have to pay for this video.
And now that I'm surrounded by
Why in shark-infested waters, though?
what feels like my worst nightmare, I'm gonna tell you guys about some of guys. Oh, they're so close. Oh my
Oh,
god.
bet he's gonna read his ad.
I'm not coming out until
I don't blame you, big fella. How much do you think he actually gets paid for some of these ads? Like, it's kind of insane, right?
You have to be an absolute maniac.
He just said to rent that island out, it's $140,000 a day.
Your sharks. Oh.
It's at least like $500,000 or something crazy.
They went all out with new
That is insane.
skins, animations, and emotes.
And he's in the game. What a savage.
I want to make sure there's enough sharks for Jimmy.
They also added a brand new level where you have to follow a pattern as long
That's
as
nasty.
possible to stay alive. And the longer you live, the harder it gets. Oh, the shark's hitting me. I think the sharks are hitting the cage.
I think the sharks are hitting the
Oh,
cage.
this is scary.
I also just released my brand new toolkit, so you can build your own MrBeast level.
This is one of their best seasons
Nice.
ever. You need to try my new MrBeast level. Plus, build your own, and I want to see what you guys come up with. Oh, the sharks keep hitting the cage, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
Make
that's
sure you download
terrifying.
Stumble
I'm
Guys
good off
for
the
free,
sharks.
So I don't have to go back to the shark cage.
You're alive.
Let's go do more things that have nothing to do with sharks. Please.
And now that I've paid off the debt I've incurred from this
Yeah,
video,
no thank you.
let's
No
visit
sharks
the
for me, man. No
$250
sharks.
million island.
This is a $250 million private island.
This
Now, this one is
extraordinary
crazy.
island
This
has
is
an
obviously
entire
gonna be my
amusement
favorite.
park with over a dozen
I mean,
water
just
slides.
look at it.
also has its own hot air balloon and just about every activity you could ever imagine.
And
Who
we
comes
have
here
it
for
all to
250 million?
ourselves.
There are no other guests here, but out of every feature you've seen on these islands so far, this one stands above the rest. In
Oh,
the
no
middle
doubt.
of the island is a massive water slide.
Even though literal 8-year-olds ride that water slide, I might still check it out because I'm afraid of heights.
But
I mean,
before
it's kinda
taking on the
terrifying.
water
It's up
slide,
there.
We checked
I don't
out the
blame
other
you.
features, like how
There's over 100
I'd do it,
jet
though.
skis on this island.
It's a bit overkill.
and not to mention, there's a literal zip line that spans
Okay,
across
so
man-made
going there, it
beaches.
can't be that
What's the helmet
expensive.
for? What am I gonna hit?
The ground, bro.
Because sometimes people fall off.
Because they
like
wouldn't
really
get that
scary.
many, you know,
Good luck.
that many people there.
Carl, you're kind of far behind.
But why would they build that much? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see.
This is actually not that crazy. And if you own this island, you can host over 13,000 of your friends at any of these 5 gargantuan
13?
pools.
I don't even know 13 people.
This kind of looks like it was made in Minecraft. And it's so funny just seeing my 2 friends in it. Nolan looks like a tiny speck. For $250 million, this island, of course, has exotic animals.
Is that a peacock? Sir, I need to take you in for
Peacock,
questioning.
he's chilling.
Sir?
And even every game you can imagine.
You can hoop, play
I
some
wish there was the
cornhole.
13,000 people that are normally here to watch how bad he is at cornhole.
Is that soccer pool? This island has things I
Soccer
didn't even know
pool?
existed. But something I noticed is that there were way too many lifeguards at this island for just the 4 of us. How many lifeguards are on this island?
Oh, over 100.
Really? With this many lifeguards, you
Over 100 lifeguards.
So I thought it would be fun if we gave them all the day off. Has anyone ever rented this island before? Wow, this is a first.
Dude, you are leaning back.
How is it in business?
After all the 100 lifeguards went down, they decided to hype up me and the boys for our turn to go down the slide.
I'm so confused.
Boys, you want to know what's even scarier than that?
What?
That one.
Why is it so terrifying at night?
It looks so scary.
That is pretty scary. I don't like heights at all, bro. I hate heights.
Towering at over 135 feet tall.
That's
this
up there.
is the tallest water slide in all of North America. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's like a skyscraper.
But I'm scared.
That's so insane.
Daredevil's Peak. What a soothing name.
Very inviting. We're so high.
It's kind of freaking me out.
All right, we made it to the top. Are you guys just waiting for us up here?
I'd do it, bro.
How
I'd do
intense
it.
the wind is up here.
Oh, don't look down.
Look how crazy the island is.
I'd be terrified, but I'd do
Hey,
it.
Carl.
No.
Oh, Nolan. Oh! Would you say nose goes is enforceable?
Nose goes impossible.
There we go. Hey, the lifeguard said you gotta go, Nolan.
I love you, Mom. I'll see you on the other side.
All right, go.
You know what would have been really cool if it was like transparent? You could see outside. That would have been sick.
You better come down after me.
Okay. Oh, God.
Why is it so fast?
Is it actually that scary?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do this for your entertainment, even though giant rides scare me.
I'm in the same boat as him.
That is going so fast.
And even though I
That
was
is
basically
crazy.
just drowning the entire time down the water slide, I gotta say, this whole island was pretty awesome.
It does look pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, I would personally pick that one if I was choosing an island. Let me know which one was your favorite. I will see you guys tomorrow, though. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.